All right. Happy Sunday fun day, you amazing light warriors. So I wanted to do this very quick business training. It is February 8th, and I've got about 10 minutes to take you on the most incredible tour to help you guys to train yourself. Because as entrepreneurs, we have to be self-motivated. But I'm going to show you where to find all the details so that you can have the greatest success you're looking for. Now, listen. I'm not doing the 8 p.m. meeting at 8 because we're on our way to the Bahamas. So we're meeting 92 teammates from our team are going to be with us in the Bahamas this time. So the question is are you going to be on the next incentive trip with us? Now, you have until February 23rd to qualify for Hawaii. And we had some people come in the business and literally earn the trip in their first 7 days. So if you really want to earn Hawaii, it's up for the grabs. So let me quickly share my screen with you, and I'm going to share a couple quick details that I want you guys to go do your business training tonight on your own, really. So the first thing I want to show you is number one, when people say, what is it going to take to build this business? What do I need to build this business? The number one thing that you need to build this business is going to be this. You need the patches. You need extra patches. If you don't have patches, you're not in business. If you're rationing patches, you're not in business. If you're, ordering one sleeve a month, wondering why your business is not growing, well, you barely have enough for yourself. So you need to get in business. And the abundance of your business starts with the abundance of your mind, which means I need an abundance of patches. So make sure that you go into your back office. You can click on store there and you can upgrade to your pack that you haven't done yet. Now, once you've done the advanced plus, and the premium, you can't upgrade anymore, but I would suggest doing all of those upgrades because that's the best deal you're going to get. That way you have plenty of patches so that you can get out and start patching people. Now, next thing, I'm under resources in my back office. Do you see this? When I click on resources and I come over here, and I'm going to scroll all the way down on this inside tab there to studies. People a lot of times do not know that the studies are right here because they're trying to scroll out here, and you need to scroll on this inside tab. And then I'm going to click on studies, and you can see here the studies are literally X39, X20, X49, glutathione, ice wave. It's all there for you. So every clinical study is there for you. I wanted to make sure you guys knew where those were at. So again, I'm in my back office. I clicked on resources in my back office. I scrolled this thing all the way down to where it said studies, and I clicked on that. Okay, you guys got that? So you can do it at your convenience. Next thing I want to show you is make sure that you are well aware of this is it info. So the two most important websites that you're going to be looking at for duplication purposes to move very rapidly is going to be this is it info and this is it team, right? So if you've not looked at those yourself yet, that's first things first. You got to lead yourself so you can lead others, right? So you got to lead yourself to go here and watch all of the videos. I tell people watch 3 videos a day when you're starting. Some of these videos are a minute long. Some are 5 minutes long, right? Watch 3 a day. So each one of these things is a video with a little red arrow there. So you can go through and just watch as many videos. I love what is phototherapy. Minute 46 seconds. Great overview for somebody who has no idea what phototherapy is and how light works in our body, right? Scroll down, Dr. Leland Stillman, a little longer one. One of our very favorite videos that Scott and I send out a lot is up here. It's called LifeWave X39 Copper Peptides. That's with Dr. Stillman talking about the power of peptides and how X39 is so incredible at activating that GHK copper peptide. So you can go through each one of these. It's a doctor's panel. Perspective is everything, right? Athletes are using these patches. So again, this is at thisisit.info.com. If you've not been there, go there. It's so good. And then of course, this is it team. Let me make sure that you guys can see that I'm stopping the share, starting the share. If you've not gone to this is it team for doing the onboarding, get there and do that as soon as possible. So just go to this is it team, click on onboarding along the top. And you are going to see all of these great things like how to upgrade kits, how to set up your pay portal. By the way, you can't set up the pay portal until you get paid. So you don't do it before you earn. Once you earn the money, you'll get an email that says set up the pay portal. So she'll just go through there with you. Very easy to do this onboarding at your convenience. And then along the top over here, I love this. These 3 little lines come down here, click on downloads. And all of these downloads are great. This is the Hawaii Honolulu incentive trip tracker. So you can know how you could earn the points. so that you guys can be in Hawaii with us. I have these printed out. I'm taking these along with me actually, because we're on our way to the Bahamas, and I'm going to be signing up people everywhere I go. So this is sign up sheets, enrollment sheets. So I'm carrying those along. Make sure you get those printed out. And then of course, if you're looking at, this is it team. I love this right here. It says 1 and 2 star manager, what to do in the first 48 hours and the first week. So it really helps you to get into goal setting and what you're going to do with this business. Okay. So again, all of those are great for you. They're all at thisisitteam.com. Hey, the power of 2 is amazing because it's the power of 21, right? How many of you want to, in the first 21 days, look at earning the potential earnings of over 3 grand? If that's you, then click out this power of 2, print it out, and you can start filling it out with the people that you're bringing into your business. So it's that simple, you guys. It's so simple. This is a duplicatable system that works for everybody. Okay. So the next thing I want to show you, I'm going to take you on over to our Facebook group. It's called Lightwave. Actually, it's Light Warriors. It used to be LifeWave Health and Wealth Warriors, but due to compliance, we had to remove the name LifeWave. So if you were in it when it was LifeWave Health and Wealth Warriors, make sure you let your team know it's now called Light Warriors. Can you guys all see that? Light Warriors is great. So I'm going to quickly take you through what to look at here. When you go to Light Warriors, let me just make sure that you can see it all too, because sometimes what happens is when I switch around and bebop around, it stops on me. Let me share again. Thank you guys for bearing with me. So in Light Warriors, if you come here and you click on featured right here, featured is going to be great because when you click on featured, it's going to be everything that is the most important stuff. So here's a 2-minute video with David Schmidt talking about that we're not an FDA approved drug. We are a wellness device. So if you haven't watched this 2 minutes and 4 seconds, you're missing out. Go there, watch that. As I scroll down, here's going to be our recording from Testimony Thursday, which is always phenomenal. Testimony Thursdays are out of this world. And there's always the same link. Now, this Thursday, we're going to be on the cruise ship somewhere in the middle of the water. So we're not doing a live Testimony Thursday, but you will be getting a lot of content this week from us from the ship when we're doing Facebook Lives. But typically our Testimony Thursdays always have the same link, and so do the Sunday business trainings. I just had to pre-record this because I'm going to be flying. Now, if you haven't watched LifeWave Connects, they're the first Wednesday of every month. Mark that on your calendar. It's David Schmidt. They're generally 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and they're replayed again at 8 p.m. at night, Central Time, 1 and 8. And they're amazing. It's all education, 1 solid hour of David Schmidt. You can even ask questions. So this is the great video from the first Wednesday of the month, 2/4. If you haven't watched this, wow, wow, wow. You are going to be blown out of the water how incredibly brilliant David is and how he brings it down right to where we can understand it. Last week's business training was phenomenal. So if you haven't watched last week's Sunday business training, again, I'm reposting them every single week if you don't get to attend them live. And as you scroll down here, it's going to be really great because I've got education on the patches. I'm not going to go over it right now, but when you click on that, it's a Canva overview. It's not for you to share on social media. It's for educational purposes only because we don't treat, cure, prevent, or diagnose disease, but it's a great little overview that you can just retain and look at real quick to educate yourself on these different patches. Okay, guys, got that? That's also available in your back office. You can learn about that too. As I continue to scroll down under featured, a brand new video from LifeWave Corporate. Wow, this video is so excellent. It is so excellent. You should be sharing it at every one of your home events or online events. So good. And then as I scroll down, more Testimony Thursdays, more things to learn. So it's all under featured. If you're wondering where I'm at, it's under featured. Okay, one final thing I'm going to show you, and then I'm off to the races here, guys. If you have not been over to our YouTube channel yet. Our YouTube channel is called Get Up World. Let me make sure here. I'm going to stop the share and start the share just to make sure it restarted. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay, I'm over at Get Up World. Get Up World. Say it with me. Get Up World. So let me just show you there. Get Up World. So when you go to Get Up World, this is our YouTube channel, okay? And if you've not been there yet to do anything, to learn, to grow, you're really missing out. So we want to get you there so that you can do it, right? So I'm going to go over here to Get Up World. That was a month ago. We went live, Scott and I, but we can come in here and I can go Get Up World. See, down here. And when I come under here, there's going to be, first of all, this great 17-minute video. I send this out to everybody. If you haven't watched this, start watching it immediately. It's 17 minutes. I send it out to everybody and I say, go talk to who invited you on this and get started with them. And then this is a little 9-minute video teaching people how to enroll as a wholesale brand partner. So if you don't know how to do that, or you're wondering how that works, you can watch that. Now I have a great little playlist that is going to actually be your legitimate business training for tonight. So when I click on playlist at Get Up World, it says 1, 2, 3 videos to share, plus a fourth video of how to enroll. So here they are, 1, 2, 3, 4. In an hour and 5 minutes, you have all of your business training in these 4 videos right here. Here's the 17-minute video that I use for duplication. I send it out to everybody. Then we do the speed business training, the goal setting, and then how to enroll. Now you can do the how to enroll first or second after you do the copy of the quick overview. I like to send out the overview and how to enroll. So if you haven't sent those 2 out, those are great. But once people are in, they need these 2 in between videos. So if you're on here tonight and you're a business builder, watch all 4. Please watch all 4. So that is it. An hour and 5 minutes. You can have all of that in. So lots of great stuff we went through. Where those resources are in your back office to find those clinical studies. This is it info. This is it team. Of course, that 17-minute overview, which is so powerful. How to enroll, that 9-minute video of how to enroll. And then of course the 2 training videos that you need to know on really the goal setting and goal getting and how to earn these incentive trips. So we pray that you're on the next trip with us, but don't forget my first tip that I gave you. You got to have the patches if you're going to win here. So if you haven't ordered extra patches or you don't have enough patches, you're probably not building a big business yet. So get into your back office, click on store, scroll down and upgrade that kit to that premium package. And let's get you off to the races in 2026. I'll see you on the next incentive trip. I'll see you in someplace tropical, I'm sure. God bless you. Have a